happened?
What is up, guys? Brad Bamble here, and today me and Trevor are going to be doing a movie, our first ever movie commentary, fully recorded, and it's going to be on the new Kingdom Hearts movie, Kingdom Hearts Key back cover, which I heard ending was booty, but we're not here to judge, right, Trevor?
Yeah, well, fuck. I ain't judging shit.
See, judge. We're gonna watch the movie for ourselves, and we're gonna see. Okay, Trevor, I'm on the main menu. So I wonder, now that 0.2 and back cover have like moving backgrounds in a title screen, I wonder if Kingdom Hearts 3 is probably going to have a moving background.
Oh, I see what you're getting at.
Yeah, the four tellers are sitting on a building looking at the clock tower.
I'm not gonna lie, it's one of my favorite case covers, though.
What do you mean?
2.8?
2.8? Oh, it looks great.
Yeah. Nothing compared to 2.5. I mean,
the 2.5
1.5.
box art looks amazing. I wonder
Yeah.
what 1.5 and 2.5 will look like the combo.
Probably not.
It's probably not going to look as, because probably be like sliced in half, or like they're going to combine the picture, like make it something big. Kingdom Hearts 3 better have a lit looking box art. Alright, Trevor, you ready?
Yeah, I'm at the movie right now.
I also realized that the Dearly Beloved for back cover is different from actual game.
There's a lot of glitches in this game.
What do you mean?
No, for Final Fantasy 15, a lot of people are exploring glitches for the game.
I was talking about 2.8. I'm like, 2.8 is really good. It's just that, like, 0.2 has kind of frame rate drops here and there, but it doesn't ruin the experience. I'll tell you about that. But still, I'm probably gonna buy a PS4 Pro, and I might, if I do buy a PS4 Pro, I'm probably gonna restart my Let's Play of 2.8. But I just want to do it now, just to have it now, and I might do like a 60 frames version later on. So expect that sometime. Save me for 15. I might restart 15 and do a 60 frames gameplay. Alright, I'll be right back. Talk to the viewers if you want. I'll be right back. Alright, Tega, I'm back. You ready? Tega?
Hmm.
You ready? Are you on the menu? Alright, we're gonna click play in 3, 2, 1.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Count again. BB?
Yes.
Count again.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Fuck.
You too? Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going back to the title screen. Alright. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let me just make sure it doesn't ask for subtitles again. Okay, it just says play all.
Wait,
Okay,
Trevor, you
back
lied
the
to
title
me.
screen? What happened?
Because you said it'll just go back
Alright.
to the thing. Alright, fine. Okay. Ready? 3.
Okay, does it say select subtitles settings again?
Yes, I clicked on yes and I backed out.
Okay, now go just press play and just say play all, then it's gonna pop up again.
Okay. 3, 2,
2,
1,
1,
go.
go.
You know what? We're just gonna have it a countdown again, okay?
Alright, what happened?
It says select subtitles.
Okay. Alright, so we're gonna count down from the subtitle screen.
Yes.
Okay.
3.
Are you on it?
Yes, I am. 3.
Okay.
2, 1, go. Look at that frame rate. It's delicious.
I was about to say, why does it look like that if it's a new game? So I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm pretty much just showing the trailer.
Haircut. Look at that boy's hairline. Who did this?
I really hope they like were like together. I mean, you can't tell.
My father.
What?
Are these like next generation Moogles or past generation Moogles?
No, how about the Kirathis? The Kirathis are spoilers. They're Dream Eaters.
Oh, shit.
That's Ephemeria.
Oh, you bump into Ephemeria, really?
Yeah. And then you find out the Kirathi is a Dream Eater. And then there's Vulpix.
Make a SWAT sticker. Anyway, Gaston.
Yeah,
Right.
that world's not in the American version yet. I think they're showing clips of the Japanese version because we don't have Beauty and the Beast in the American. And Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key to Be specifically does not even Beauty and the Beast. That was the last world to be added to before they canceled the Japanese PC version.
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then there's Scold. I didn't meet Scold yet, so spoilers.
This must be towards the end of the game.
Yeah. Because like I said, I never met Scold.
What did she do to you? She killed you?
Well, you fight Vulpix. Spoilers. And then there's Evil Kirathi. The Nightmare Kirathi. And then there's the Master of Masters. Like I said, all these are not in English.
You're wearing an organization outfit.
There's the Keyblade War.
Overkill much? Like... He was already on the floor. Oh, you died too? I forgot, yeah.
Yeah, you died and Kirathi brings you to the light. And that's the Keyblade Graveyard. And that's basically the synopsis. We don't even gotta watch the movie anymore. We basically just know what happened.
Pretty much.
That whole intro basically just showed us everything.
Yeah. That was not bad.
So that makes you the indisposable number 7. Huh. Come on, it's simple. U6 plus me is 7. Wait.
Control your TV a little bit.
No.
Like, this looks really good. But, like, I think if it had a lot more time and effort, it would look more, you know,
Here, take it.
detailed.
He's so calm.
Playful and mischievous way, he gave his apprentice Luciu a very important role. What seemed like a simple task.
But yeah, the Master of Masters is pretty good.
That's what I'm saying. He's pretty calm.
Of the events to come.
Like I said, though, a lot of people got more questions than answers, but I'm like, I don't know how Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna fill this up. Luciu, he's like the one that he gave the Keyblade to.
This would be called
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, who the fuck is Luciu in general?
That's what I'm saying. They give so many more fucking questions.
began here in Daybreak Town. The master
Not a
of
bad name for a
masters
town.
had an eye that gazes into the future.
Pretty cool clock too, but like,
He bestowed upon
why would he build it
5 of
like
his
that?
6 apprentices
Listen, you saw Days, right?
a copy of the Book of Prophecy,
Sure.
in which was written the events to come.
Like, I want to explore Daybreak Town in Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, there's Unicornus. Or Ira.
So,
My old
did you
master,
look through
before I
the book?
became part of Vulpix, because, you
Yes.
know, story reasons.
But I'm still analyzing it. Wow, no
Did they
good
ever
skin
take-
for you, huh?
Oh, they're masked.
I just
No.
prefer to be thorough.
Master.
Master, is what it says in the last passage true?
Oh yeah, that.
Oh my god.
Bummer, huh?
Yes.
By the way, if one day I suddenly disappear, counting on you to keep
So doesn't
the
that
others calm.
mean he's a traitor?
Who?
Disappear?
Vanish? Dim?
Unicornus.
Unicornus? They're all traders. They all talk to the Master of Masters.
It's just hypothetical talk.
Okay.
So, okay.
That's what I'm saying. Spoilers, they don't explain who the fucking traitor is in this game.
It's a world comprised
They pretty much hyped it up for
of small
nothing.
blocks, all connected, stretching as far as the eye can see. One great light protects us all
Ugh.
throughout this vast land.
Like I said, I don't know how Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna try to explain all this.
One fate.
Oh, you mean the traitor organization
I
outfit?
take it you're talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Yep. You're right on the money.
Shit.
I believe that the light that is Kingdom Hearts,
You know, we still don't know what
Oh,
Kingdom
fuck
Hearts
it.
is.
but if it were to disappear, the world
I know
would
it's a
be
game.
enveloped in darkness.
It's a game, yes, but we don't know what it is.
understand.
Apparently, it's a place, it's a heart, it's the big heart in the sky. We don't know what it's a door. Like I said, we don't know what Kingdom Hearts is.
Fly me to the moon, Brandon.
I'll fly to Kingdom Hearts.
No,
Mm.
they're not for protecting Kingdom Hearts. The final passage reads,
You just said Kingdom Hearts in like
faded light,
span of like a minute, like
war shall
6 times.
darkness will prevail.
Ezra's like, Sora's not even part of any prophecy. He's just a random kid with a keyblade.
Riku was part of the prophecy.
Riku really is?
Yeah, because Terra passed down the Keyblade to him. The only reason why Sora has the Keyblade is because of Ventus.
What do you want us to do?
Pretty much.
We have to focus
Because
on
when Riku became evil, the only reason why he didn't become Keyblade wielder is because Riku became evil, and like the second best person was Sora. So that's why he got chosen.
All of those who are here now. And the ones who will
Bet you
be
know that,
here
huh?
when darkness finally comes.
Shit.
Are we to
Yeah,
abandon
that's
all
a
of
true
them?
fact.
Come on.
Kill Sora.
Do you think the
What?
world can be saved by
Riku,
just
spoilers, Riku became Keyblade master anyway, so
We have to at least try.
Like,
doesn't
kill
matter.
Sora anyway.
With enough Keyblade wielders, we could.
Well, if you want to give it a shot.
Yes.
Alrighty. Good luck.
this is the best Disney movie. I like all the Keyblades for the
And so the
all
reliable
the foretellers.
hero who wore the mask of the unicorn was given his role to take over for the master and to lead.
Yeah, I heard that Unicorn is like the second best master
Similarly,
out of next to
the
Vulpix,
virtuous Indy, who wore the mask of the snake,
and she's the worst
was a
apparently.
hero that watched
So,
over the others with a fair eye.
I like the eyes for her mask, but
The
you know.
fearless Aced, who wore the mask of the bear, was given his role to support their brand new leader, Ira.
Same.
The prudent Ava, who wore the mask of the fox, was given her role to prepare exceptional Keyblade wielders for the world after. The cool
Plot twist.
who wore the mask of the leopard,
Ah,
was
reincarnated
given his
Sora.
role to uncover the mystery of the Book of Prophecy.
Ah.
Okay, there's this whole
Wait,
big
sounds
theory
like
that
a-
all the like everybody in Kingdom Hearts is just a reincarnation of the foretellers.
The masters.
First of the apprentices
Yeah.
to be given their role,
Because I mean, the way that they
Yes.
act and the way that they use the Keyblade, they all resemble.
as they learned
the
what
main
it
characters
was
that we play
they were
as.
meant to do. Then
What's in the box? Ooh.
not long after that, the master.
I mean, it makes sense because the way that the one I called reincarnated Sora, he holds the Keyblade the same exact way Sora does. And he fights the same exact way as Sora does. So people are just like, hey, that's Sora.
How many people do we know that hold the Sora keyblade black or backwards?
Ventus.
This is where your
See, if
story
Unchained Key looked like this,
the story
think a lot
of
more
your
people would
very
play it.
own
Yeah,
adventure.
if it was like an actual like game on like the PS4, like a free-to-play game, on the, I
and
definitely
it
play
looked
that.
like that, I think a lot more people will play
Yeah,
it.
a lot more people will play it.
Especially if it's online.
Yeah,
This would fulfill
it'd be a legit MMO game.
Look amazing.
Like I said, Square, it's gonna take a hard work because it's a 3D game as opposed to 2D. Because Kingdom Hearts Key gets a lot of updates, like a lot. But like I said, if there was like a PS4 release when it's a 3D like this, it'd be pretty hard. I mean, they have the
But
models.
if they can manage Final Fantasy 14, I'm pretty sure they can manage this.
Yeah. I mean, they have the models. I
There's
wouldn't
a
see why
traitor
not.
among us.
Traitor! My boy
Are
Finn.
you certain? What proof do you have?
I found this sniffing around.
Is that a dark Cherokee?
It's okay, so it's pronounced Kiriti. I'm still gonna call it Kiriti.
A nightmare?
Like how they pronounced it, Master Ava instead of Ava. I'm still call her Ava. Look at that. Look at that Kiriti, Trevor. Do you want one?
Did you make this? It's so cute.
Well, things are gonna get pretty hectic around here soon.
Listen, Ava's voice
It's gonna make your
is fucking
lives
kawaii
much
as fuck.
easier. Oh,
I don't care about that. I care about the master. That master's voice is just like,
But the
He's
Master
so
of Masters,
chill.
his voice is lit.
yeah.
loyal pets. Every wielder will have one of these adorable little guys at their side. They're here to help, so play nice.
Okay.
Oh, right. Before I forget, if a wielder is overcome by
If
malice,
this was ever in the
or
movie theaters,
rather,
would you watch it?
heart is tainted by darkness, their adorable
Like
little
if
spirit
like this was like a legit
turns
Disney
dark
movie?
and become a nightmare.
So you're telling us that if we see a nightmare,
Someone has fallen into darkness.
Yes.
Exactly. And if you don't stop this renegade spirit, it'll plant darkness in the hearts of others.
I want a Kiriti
And
plushie.
you'll
That's all I
have
want.
nightmares on your hands.
What if you woke up and you had a Kiriti plushie and it turned dark?
Like if it became a nightmare Kiriti, I'd probably cry. I still love it because it's fun Kiriti, but still.
No! I won't let you
Would you
do
blame
it.
yourself or?
I mean, it depends. I have a whole bunch of fun like Jesus crosses and
Maybe you
dream
can
catchers.
validate.
I haven't had a nightmare in like a long time, so I'm pretty sure my Kiriti's fine.
Don't insult me! Come on, Hasset. You won't know if it works unless you try.
Please tell me you're joking. It's not me.
There's an easy way to solve this. If we all summon our spirits, then we'll know.
Unfortunately, there are countless wielders in our unions. It would be easy for any
Yeah,
of
the
us
whole
to
reincarnation
say
theory
which
makes
one
sense
is a
because
nightmare.
Ava's supposed to be Kyrie.
I'm afraid that your suggestion
The girl talker right now is supposed to be Aqua. The unicorn is supposed to be Riku.
Who's to say that the nightmare you saw belongs to one of us?
And then the other one's supposed to be Sora, the other one's
It could
supposed to be
belong to
Ventus.
anyone in our unions.
that's highly unlikely.
Belongs
Do
to
you
me.
recall the tool the wielders were given in order to make them stronger? We generally don't concern ourselves with what they have at their disposal. However, I believe those tools were the nightmare's doing.
The bangles. I know when they're equipped, they have the power to collect dark energy. But I thought we all agreed that was okay.
Collecting is fine, but using that power is the equivalent of using the power of darkness.
It's a brilliant plan. Everyone knows that all spirits look the same, and Wielder's existence faked. There's no way to tell.
Oh no. Everyone's already
I
equipped
like
their
his
bangles.
cloak. The leopard.
Leopardus?
I like how his ears are like sticking out of the cloak like that.
They're all sticking
I
out.
mean, everybody else is doing it. Unicornus, except
Unicornus
Unicornus,
is part
actually.
of his outfit. And it's fun, long hair.
In this room.
Really?
No era.
I don't know if that's his actual hair, that's part of his outfit.
What
It's
proof do you have
probably
that
part of the
bangles
outfit.
tied to the power of darkness? Or if the
I mean,
nightmare
if it was his hair, that's pretty lit.
we shouldn't simply jump to conclusions.
It's coming straight out of his head though. Like,
Some leader you are. You've
I guess.
managed to plant seeds of doubt in all
Well, I
of
mean,
us
it's
with
like the
that
top part
speech.
right there.
What? Did you expect the traitor to give themselves up with that accusation of yours? That was foolish.
Said, that's quite enough.
It looks to me like the master made the wrong choice.
Wait, where do you think you're going?
Home.
done here. I trust you'll keep us all updated.
I hope we can all resolve this.
I just really love how Square Enix had that lip syncing on point. Must took him like stupidly long to like
That didn't go as
change the
expected.
English to Japanese.
What's wrong, Ira? This isn't like you.
A lost page. Something's missing from our book of prophecies.
Well, I mean, now you mentioned Trevor. Remember you said Sword without the
Set to
chosen one?
contain the events of the future.
Considering the Book of Prophecies could tell of the future events, what if in the book it does say that Sora is like the chosen one?
And how does this whole thing with the traitor tie together?
Like I said, it's nowhere.
I mean,
to
it is
be
the Book of
found.
Prophecies after all.
In my book.
Ira.
I mean, I had to think about it. Why can't I just read the book and just see like
Missing
when the
page.
war's gonna happen?
And the person with the complete book is the traitor?
There is something going on, and a page is suspiciously missing
So
from
this is
the
like
book.
Jiminy's journal, where he just writes it down
It's
and
not
fucking
so far-fetched
nominates
to assume
spell
that
and
the
all
one
that
who
bullshit.
has the lost page has been turned, that they have fallen into the hands of darkness. Trust me.
There seems to be no record of it in my book either. You may be onto something. I wonder, could this have been the Master's plan all along?
No.
To grant the lost page to only one of us?
We have no way of knowing. The master is gone.
I understand what you're saying. I promise to keep a close eye on the others. I will keep you informed, as always.
Thanks.
Of course. After all, that is what the Master asked of me. And Ira, may your heart be your guiding key.
May the force be with you.
Jesus. Well, from what I've been told, you're supposed to watch, you're supposed to play Dream Drop in 0.2 before you watch back cover, but I'm like,
He's crazy.
All right.
okay.
Like I said. Ira
Because may
may
your
have
light
to
be
go
your
through.
guiding key. Is what
Don't be
Aqua
shy.
says
Just
to Mickey.
prepare.
Spoilers.
And do not be afraid to speak
I
up.
mean, it's in the trailer
Even
anyway, so
though I
it
say
doesn't matter, but
sir,
still.
You'll need to be the mediator. Make sure people get along.
I understand. But without you or Mushu, to form and maintain our own
Mushu.
unions
I am Mushu.
it's a little unnerving, to be honest.
Oh, come on. Lighten up a little. Maybe.
Wait, why does she wear her mask when she's doing the meeting, but not when she's talking to Master she doesn't wear the mask?
What?
It's just the master.
No, of course not.
Would you
Still,
disrespect the
but-
master?
Oh,
I think so.
Still.
Look,
Listen, there is no soul. Look at that. That's the front door to the light right there. Jesus.
but things need to keep moving forward. And you keep up. Otherwise, you'll just get left behind, all alone. Now that you know what the future holds, maybe, what does your heart say? May your heart be your guiding key. I say it all the time. You ultimately need to do what your heart feels is right.
This man is lit.
right.
How is he a master?
What do you mean?
He's too chill to be a
My
master.
question, why is he a master?
was wrong about
Mm.
Ira. I thought he would make a great leader. He let me down. Well, what do you two think? You don't believe what Ira said, do you?
Of course not. His argument was unconvincing. It's like Imbi said. He's just making baseless assumptions given the situation. There's no evidence to tie his accusations to anyone, let alone one of us.
Maybe there's something he hasn't told us.
And he needs to tell us. How dare he look at us with suspicion? We're his comrades.
I wouldn't call us comrades. Anyway, could you get to the point? I know you didn't call us here just to complain.
I want the three of us to form an alliance.
But alliances are forbidden, us said.
I knew it. I had a feeling it would come to this. So, we join forces, then confront Ira?
Confronting him is pointless. Ira won't change his mind. I know there's darkness at work. There's no question. But I don't believe for a second there's a traitor among us. Unfortunately, Ira doesn't share the same belief. He's just wasting time
Well,
trying to figure
plot
out who
twist.
the traitor is.
Listen, we know my boy Finn. He about to just he's a traitor and there's
We need to band together now and find a way to fight it.
you know, Trevor, if you're smart, you know what's gonna happen, right?
I agree that we need to do something to fight the darkness.
I'm basically just gonna tell you the ending of the
But
movie.
combining our
So basically,
unions,
pretty much, like,
that
I
is
don't, like I said, I don't know what
forbidden
happens,
by the master.
but like, if you think about it, they can't all group together.
Should get too real, they go against Ira and try to kill him. What? Huh?
Pretty much.
The alliance is just between
They all try to work together to figure out who the traitor is, and it gets too crazy because they all fun.
And
pointing
then
out
they all
fingers
accuse
to each
him, and
other.
then he's like, I ain't the traitor. And
And
then,
then they fight. And
traitor!
then they fight, and then the Keyblade War happens, and then everyone dies.
I want to follow the master.
Like I said, I haven't watched the ending. I haven't watched anything about back cover, so I'm just assuming that's what happens. I mean, it makes the most sense.
Yeah.
By the way, do Ira and Imbi know?
I haven't talked to Ira about it for obvious reasons.
When I see subtitles, I look at them, but I don't really look at the whole video.
Yeah, I don't really like looking at subtitles when I'm watching a movie.
What are you doing here?
It makes me look at them.
What's the meaning of this?
What was right? I chose subtitles because I have the TV on low, so the mic doesn't pick up the TV audio at the from my mic and all that stuff.
Has
So
already agreed. Will you join us? And together we
And
can.
disobey the master's teachings?
We don't have a choice. Darkness is approaching.
I would join them and then like be like a spy or something, you know?
The master bestowed each of us
The-
with a
the-
different
the s-
role, and he
foreteller
specifically
spy?
told us to keep our union
I mean, that's what she is. She's supposed to observe them.
He told us that any imbalance would lead
So
to
she just joins. She could just observe and tell
leads to
unicorns.
darkness. I know you
guess.
haven't forgotten. Perhaps it's you who has been tainted by darkness.
I'm tainted by darkness? Then what about you, Envy? You spy on us and report everything you see back to Ira. You really think you have no darkness in your heart after what you did?
Because that is my role.
To observe us, yes, but not to disclose everything we say and do to Ira.
That's
For all we know, you and Ira could be allies, scheming behind our backs.
enough.
Well,
See, if it wasn't for him, none of this would be happening.
exactly.
I know it's stop.
I'm gonna miss my boy Emphemera.
Against each other.
Oh,
Master Alvin.
There you go.
Oh, hello. Your name is Ephema, right?
Can I join you?
yeah, the English translation is Emphemera, but I'm still calling it Emphemera. Because I had the extra A, sounds a lot better to sing Emphemera.
Why the long face?
His scarf is pretty big.
I want to know, he's one of the most normalest looking characters in the fucking series. Like, there's no belts and buckles and shit everywhere. You just got a jacket, a scarf, and like a buttoned up white shirt
Why the unions compete
and gloves.
Don't forget about those cuffs.
together.
Cuffs? What?
Cuffs.
Actually,
The gloves, the cuffs on them.
Oh,
always wondered this.
like I said, that's normal. It's not like so
Just because
outrageous
the master
design. I
said
like
so.
Emphemera's voice.
Yes.
I like his
Master
hair
says we
motion.
must obey.
It's like 15.
Master said so.
Listen, I really hope my boy Emphemera doesn't die.
Lately, I've really started to wonder. You once told
You
me
know,
were
when
looking
we think
for
about, there's no point in getting attached to these characters. We know how far back it is, but if we still go back to Daybreak Town as we're supposed to, maybe he'll come back.
Emphemera?
That's how things should be.
Like I said,
Way
we're supposed to go
old.
back to Daybreak Town, so who knows what will happen.
We're thinking it like this.
You are really not
All the
yourself.
masters are dead.
I guess even
Mm.
Maybe.
foretellers have
We don't,
their
like I said, we don't know that.
Hey, maybe talking about the
Look at
book
that.
that you
Emphemera is the most
Boots
normally
are
dressed
like-
person. He
His
got
boots
knocked.
are like
He
stupidly
got
skinny.
knocked his boots.
Mm-hmm.
You were trying to pull a fast one on me, weren't you?
No, I was joking.
If you say so.
So I want to know how important Ephemeris is to the
To be
story.
honest, I think it would be great if all the unions could work together and be friends.
Like Emphemera and Scold, like they're two pretty important characters, but I don't know what their story
No.
is.
I made a friend from another union today. Wasn't much of a talker.
Well, they just skipped like
We're meeting again
200 missions of the story.
That sounds like so much fun.
Because when he
Right
said
now,
that I
think-
met someone from another union, that's about like 100 something missions into the game, or 200
I'm sorry,
missions.
Brandon, but
into-
that's not how games work.
What do you mean?
That's not how it's supposed to work.
I mean, most of Kingdom Hearts Unchained Key is filler until like you go to Daybreak Town. That's the only thing that's actually canon.
Thank you.
But
That running mechanic.
So
I've
the
never
thing
seen a boy
is-
run like that, but
the thing is, Emphemera is part of Ava, Master Ava.
Glad to leave the future to the kids who see
But
tomorrow.
if you're part of Master
The
Ava's
fox?
union, Emphemera is part of a different union.
Let the wind carry you
So
far,
the true, well now it's set in stone
my
that
dandy
Emphemera is part of Master Ava's group. But yeah, that's the same exact quote he said.
Envy.
Is like I met someone from a
learned
different
something?
union today. He's not much of a talker. That's basically
It seems
you.
Aced and Gula's unions are now allied.
So Aced is the true.
You're also a pretty important character too.
No, I don't believe he is.
Why is that?
Yeah, every Kingdom Hearts game is a trio.
Aced,
And the trio of Kingdom Hearts Key is you, Scold, and Emphemera.
oppose the darkness. So I
And
believe
Kiriti. That's 4 people, but still.
still belongs to the light.
Even so, forming alliances was strictly forbidden by the Master.
Yes, and his teachings are absolute. That's why I will try and persuade Gula to dissolve their alliance.
Then I'll do it.
No, please let me do the talking. Your intervention will do nothing more than spur Ased's anger.
All right. I'll leave it to you.
And one more thing. Ased has begun to question the two of us. As a precaution, my reports will be less frequent. I don't want him to get the wrong idea. Please understand.
Yes, I do.
I also forgot, we get a theme too. After we watch this movie. The theme better have music or sound effects because I'm a dick. 'Cause if not, I'm gonna cry.
not even a week, like a few months.
That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of time skips in this.
Done with what?
The Alliance. I think it's time to call it quits.
For what reason?
To put it simply, I entered this alliance thinking we were preparing to fight some impending darkness, but it hasn't come.
Darkness?
In fact, there haven't been any suspicious incidents recently, and you haven't rallied anyone else to your cause.
Yeah, but
This alliance is meaningless. Even Indy agrees.
envy?
Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to find out.
Is envy the one who told you to break our alliance?
Maybe. But I'm the one who decided to do it. And I've already told you why.
But we don't
I had a feeling he was gonna grab him.
traitor is yet.
And that's exactly why.
So emotional.
I know.
It has like every aspect of a bear, though.
That's the
Don't
point.
you realize you won't stand a chance against the darkness on your
It's very
own?
muscular, very. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, my mind's made up.
So chill. He's probably the youngest. I don't know. I feel like he isn't.
Master Ava, I think, is the youngest.
Youngest guy.
Yeah, I
Must
think
have
Master
like 3
Ava is just
dudes.
the youngest out of all of them.
You will
Mhm.
regret this.
So yeah, the voice actor for the Master of Masters is. Yeah.
Me. There he is again.
Who, the Master of Masters?
You been here long? I bet. No.
You're the
Well.
one who called me here.
I was just kidding.
See, I'm confused. Are these flashbacks or?
Credit here. I was just testing you.
I know he's gone, so sometimes it looks like a flashback
With the
more
Master
than.
Masters?
I know he's gone definitely.
Like I
They
said, there
kept
were a lot more questions.
repeating that
than
he's gone, but
answers.
like sometimes it doesn't look like flashbacks
Right-hand man, but what do you mean?
Well, Vera's gonna
because he's on the same page right
So
before
Trevor,
Unicorn's
the
left.
voice actor for the Master of Masters is the same place for Noctis.
Explain to me, Master. What do you mean Ira's going
Well,
to be
shit.
leader?
Makes sense.
Is that disappointment I hear? Did you want to be leader?
He also voices Piccolo in Dragon Ball Super.
I mean, if you had asked me to be the leader, that's a different story, but
It's weird because, yeah.
You really want to be leader, huh?
Well,
Because I feel like this is flashbacks, but like I don't know, because like I said, I'm confused.
any chump can say,
here's a huge promotion. Good job.
and make your head honcho. But enthusiasm alone doesn't make a great leader. Ira needs someone like you to give him a push in the right direction.
I agree. Ira is definitely the most worthy among us. I'm sure he'll make a fine leader.
Then it's settled.
Wait, I agree that he is worthy. But why do we need a new leader, Master? Does that mean you will no longer be teaching us?
Well, I might disappear one day. Well, I might disappear.
Disappear? Why? Where?
Sooner if you're listening. It was embarrassing for me. Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna disappear or not. It's anyone's guess right now.
But
In any case, you need to support Ira. We both know he's quite serious. He's always just thinking and thinking and thinking behind that unicorn mask of his. So everyone will be counting on you to spur him into action.
right.
You might not be entirely happy with your role, but just know that it's the most important one. Capiche? Shall I
I thought it said
elaborate?
beach. I'm like, what?
Making Ira the leader is all good in theory, but sometime later you might think, he's terrible at this. In which case it'll be your job to step up. Who knows? Your leadership might be just what everyone needs. And that is your true role. May your heart be your guiding key. Best of luck, I said.
Something's not right. That didn't come out right.
Since the master left, it's time for me to.
No, because he worded it. It's like he was too happy. I said it was too happy to like say that. So in a way, he's basically gonna try to push himself for Ira to go mad or something like that. Oh, they're fighting.
Yeah.
But you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yeah. I like how they're playing the fun Destiny Island's combat theme for this fight.
Little new music, huh?
No,
This
well,
man
like,
just
don't get
opened
me
a
wrong.
portal.
The Destiny Island's combat music is my favorite world combat music.
If they have students, why aren't they helping fight?
Don't be so conceited.
No, listen, Trevor. The masters don't even care about their students.
Just like the master told us to.
Like I said, this movie takes place what the masters do when, you know, the apprentices are all out doing their missions. That's pretty much what this movie is. That's why it's called Back Cover, because it tells a story about what the foretellers do while all their apprentices do their thing.
Avoid the grim future
Which
that
is kind of messed up, because this is what happens in the background when you're not doing anything.
the masters
But I mean, somebody has to see him, right?
protect the world.
You're saying he was wrong?
Like, I'm not surprised.
Not here anymore. I won't let his
So yeah, it was a flashback then, because the master's not there anymore.
world fall into darkness.
You fool!
Dun, 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 dun,
Stop, what the
dun,
fuck?
dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's John Cena! Dun, dun, dun. Are there people in those homes?
That's what I'm
Like, if I
saying,
heard
like,
this
how,
kind
do,
of
how do the apprentices not even see everybody?
Shh, come on, come on.
Got the trucks, fam. Oh shit. Shit, he's onto us. Kirti, run.
Envy! Asad! What's going on? I found out who the traitor
Listen,
is.
people that were like Envy or Asad,
No, that's not
those
true.
are like the two least out of all of them.
Ava, there's no time to lose.
But like, Asad is too big. And Ava's like the pacifist out of all of them.
Yeah, the way she called her Keyblade.
Now the bottom jump Asad.
My guiding key.
So where's Unicornus? Like, he could have came in, just ended it right there.
Yeah,
Because he's the
like,
only other big guy.
Jesus, what the?
That's my favorite block.
What do you mean? Battlefield 1?
Oh,
You know,
my
that
kids
city
on
map
this
in
block.
Battlefield 1 where like fucking like half the city's destroyed? That's pretty much what it is. It was secretly. This is fun. Just look at this. Just like the trash cans. There's like a whole like life system in here.
There's trash right next to the stairs. This is unsanitary.
Who are you to judge?
I mean, this
We
is
live in the trash.
unsanitary.
All right.
There's a dumpster right there, and there's trash out by the stairs.
Master. Master? If you're busy, I can
Watching
come
porn?
later.
Sure. No, stay.
That's Andre.
I don't want to fight the Master of Masters. If we ever do
The
fight,
Master of Masters, Andre.
stop. I mean, it's a bad thing, you know. If you rip out the piece from the Book of Prophecies, isn't that a bad thing? Because it's the Book of Prophecies, something that's supposed to tell the future.
Go on, read it.
This is from the Book of Prophecies.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep. It's a page that's not in any of
That's the, for the fucking Book of Pro. You can't do that.
What's written here is
your role. You must find the traitor hidden among you and stop them before it's too late. And in order to help you find the traitor,
I get it.
Jesus, the Master of Masters
That's
is
why
stupid
you gave us all
Nicole.
different roles, isn't it? If anyone deviates from the job they were given, we can easily conclude that they are the traitor. It's brilliant.
way to steal my thunder, show off.
Huh?
You know, I want to see his face.
My plan was supposed to blow your mind with its
Look at that.
grandeur. Your
The Master of Masters, I want to see his face.
Genius. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna say Zigbar. That's gonna be my standpoint right now.
He looks like Zigbar?
No, Zigbar acts like this.
Oh, you're right. Zigbar's
What
cocky.
other organization member do you know that acts like? I know he's not the organization members because they're probably.
He's a traitor.
But like, what other organization
They're
member do you know that acts like this?
pre-organization.
But yourself.
Yeah,
I mean, I
but
guess you
Zigbar
could
acts
kinda
like this.
count the Foretellers as an organ because they got cloaks of their own. They got, like I
Yeah, but
said,
Zigbar
we
totally
always
acts like this.
associated the cloaks with Organization 13. The Master of Masters and Luhulu, he has a cloak too. And we never saw.
So the
Luxu
theory
ever
could be
again.
right, like there are reincarnations.
Yeah, but like I said, we're gonna have to find out and see.
Trust no one but
And it'll be kind of sad if they actually are well, that doesn't make sense though, because like I said, if Aqua, Terra, and Ventus have reincarnations, that, you know, did like Sora, Rico, and Kyrie, like they did reincarnate long enough? Like they took like an extra like 6 years, like. But like I said, Vulpix is like the youngest one. She was probably the last one to die out of all of them. And considering she's the quote unquote the reincarnation of Kyrie, and I think Kyrie is
She's
the
the
youngest,
pacifist,
too.
right?
Who?
Full picks.
Yeah, Master Ava, yeah, she's the fun Volby, yeah, she's the best one. I'm trying to like say their actual names. So we got Master Ava,
you want to know what my role is. The books we were given
that's about it.
are incomplete. There's a lost page.
Lost page.
On that page, it is written
I'm gonna
that
learn their
there's a
names.
traitor. The master told me to find and stop that person.
I called you my comrade. But never a
That's why he said it.
You
Okay,
took
So we got Ava. We got Leopardus is Gula.
You knew there was a traitor and you just watched silently as
I'm trying to think of all the rest of their names. But Master Ava was the one I remember because it's my master.
You can barely stay on your feet. Just give up already.
Don't you underestimate me!
Oh, Ased. There you go. I don't remember who Ased was. Was Ased the person that
Oh
Gula
boy,
was
dead.
fighting? Gula died. Oh, isn't Ased Unicornus or it's
That's a set.
that's Ased? Okay, because I'm like, oh, Ased is Ased Unicornus is fun. Yes,
Era.
yes. My boy killed Gula.
See, that's why, like, if they told Unicornus about this, none of this will actually happen.
Where's my boy Unicornus at? Hello?
Because she was like, we're not gonna talk as frequent, and like, this is like, I want to. If this giving like, I would say a few months would probably be like
Yeah,
two-ish.
few
I
months.
guess.
Yeah, about yeah.
So that means 4 months have passed without her telling him anything. This all could have been avoided if he was in the battle.
Yeah, the Cuban War could have never happened.
If she just told him stuff.
Yeah.
She hasn't been telling him
The
anything.
one thing I could say though is that about this like the Key saga in general is I like how like the build up is like to the Keyblade War, because they talk very briefly on it in Birth by Sleep, but they never bring it up ever again.
There he is.
And then finally, Jesus.
Finish me off. Make it quick.
Like I said though, it's weird because Unicornus in the game is like the second most popular. Well, Master Ava is the most popular, but isn't Unicornus like the second like next to the Master of Masters?
If the Master of Masters is on that list, he's the first.
Yeah.
That is not our mission. We are here to make sure
Because it's probably because
that light
you end up
lives
living when you join Master Ava.
on. Five lights.
But like I said, I don't know.
Can't afford to lose any.
Spoilers.
You still count me as one of the 5 lights.
Of course.
I thought I was gonna punch him. I was about to say, Jesus, man.
Only you could be such a good guy after everything we've been through. But hey,
If Unicornus is a trailer, I'm gonna cry. You know, I can see Vulpix being a traitor.
however, we still might only
She's too good. She lives. She knew everything.
talking about Gula. He's using the knowledge of something called the Lost Page. He said that it contains events that are missing from all of our books.
Exactly. See, that's what I was talking about. Some
He's
bullshit.
using it to discover and apprehend whoever is the traitor. Claims that's his role. But who knows what his real intentions are? What I do know is that I'll never forgive him for hiding the fact that he knew someone would betray us. That's the biggest betrayal of all.
I'd like to believe the Gula was simply carrying out his role.
My boy Gula died though.
Said, I'll deal with this matter. Please keep it to yourself for now.
What happened to his Sed? He didn't get beat up. Why was he walking like that?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I need to see that lost page.
I was like,
What happened?
Ased was walking weird, but I'm like, Ased didn't get beat up. It was Gula that got beat up.
Why did you tell him?
No. Ased got beat up in the last battle.
Oh yeah. There we go. Master Ira, I think the least popular one in the game. I'm not telling you too sure.
Girl with the pink, right?
No, that's Master Ava.
Oh, Ira's Unicornus.
Ira. Oh, that's Ira's Unicornus. Oh,
Go on Ira's Unicornus.
I thought Ira was her.
You're training them in a secret
Era.
location, aren't
I
you?
don't know.
Yes, because that is my role. I had
We're
no
about to find
idea.
out.
I apologize. I overstepped.
Nobody knows who Roland is. It's so
Well,
confusing.
Why? Master Ava is Vulpix. Leopardus is Gula. Brother Bear is Gula. Not Gula. Wow. I said.
Oh my
And,
god.
Iruk is either Unicornus or the.
Did you just say Brother Bear is Gula?
Yeah, I said Brother Bear is Gula. I meant to say I said.
Oh, okay.
I was worried he'd do something.
This is so. It's not confusing, but it's just the fact that nobody knows each
Because they
other's
have two
role.
names. Because they have the master. They have like the fun animal name and then a real name.
I would call unicorners unicorners,
And Gula?
and everybody else probably their real name.
Why?
I don't know.
Just because I know him by unicorners. And everybody, obviously, if I say unicorners, you already know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And then everybody else's animal name, I really don't remember. So I don't want to kick it. I don't know why.
Stop.
I do want to come around the corner of like an
Oh
alley.
yeah, so unicorn. This is Ira.
Mm-hmm.
But what the fuck is the other one then? That's a I knew I know the fun quiet thing was Kiriti.
Why the fuck is it speak? How the fuck?
The Kiritis could speak.
I want Kiriti's like head to be my tattoo.
I would be called the Mughals. I'm like, they're fun. They're not Mughals. Triggered. Slightly triggered.
I'm waiting for it to say Kupo.
Kupo? Hey, Master Ira, what's up,
Go
fam?
Power Rangers.
I know Gula's here.
What?
Tell me where he is.
But why?
Envy. I knew it was
What are
Envy.
you going to do?
None of your concern.
So we got, right now it's Ira and Ava.
I won't let you
Or
near him.
Ava. Some call her Ava because it just sounds more fun and normal.
So that's it.
Like how Amphimera's Amphimera. I'm just like, yeet.
All right.
It's Amphimera to me.
I'll go.
Please don't fight her.
Ava's gonna fight somebody. I mean, did the jump
gonna
Gula?
follow
I keep saying
them.
Gula. Did jump? What? There we go.
Gula, what are you doing?
My boy Gula dead still. Did he get into a fight again? Well,
Ira was here. He wanted me to give you up.
I knew it. It's finally come to this.
Come to what?
Everyone wants to know about the lost page.
The lost page?
Yeah. It's a page the Master gave me. It doesn't exist in any of our books. It contains a passage about an inevitable betrayal. It talks about the one who bears the sigil.
Ah, bear! Look, see?
Listen, Trevor. It wasn't fighting a set, okay?
I don't know what to make of it.
Bear, right there.
Also,
Key
you know what a
words.
sigil is, Trevor?
Find out who it is.
The sigil?
Hmm?
I suspect it was said.
It's the X that was on Sora's shirt in Dream Drop Distance.
Oh, isn't that thing that apparently the organization used?
Yeah, to track where he is. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's what the sigil is, I believe.
You brought it up for a reason. What, did they use it in this?
I don't know. They just mentioned the sigil, so apparently it involves tracking somebody by using the sigil. Like I said, I'm gonna look it up so I don't sound stupid, but I think that's what it is.
Everything in the passage is ambiguous at best. That's why. I need to find out.
Yeah, it's the X on Sora's shirt. Yeah, the sigil. It's the
But he's not
you know,
here
like the
anymore.
keyblade has like that X with like the line under it. Yeah, that's what it is.
What?
Then he'll have no choice
Sigil.
but to come back.
Summoning Kingdom Hearts is forbidden.
That's exactly why. The only way to get him back is to break the rules. If things don't change, the entire world is doomed. But in order to go through with it, I'll
Oh,
need
Trevor, they're playing the
others.
song when you were in Cinderella's world in Birth by Sleep as Terra.
You always do
We had
the
to fight those unversed with like depressing music.
Help me with this.
Hmm?
Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a pretty good fight. There's not any. The only new song in this game is
I know you want the
the
message
Dearly
to protect
Beloved
me,
in the title screen.
but you don't know how summoning
I'm okay
Kingdom
with that
Hearts
though,
will
cause
affect the
like
rest
you
of the
know,
world.
recycling Kingdom Hearts music is not that bad, especially if it doesn't get used a lot.
Forbid
It feels
for a
new.
reason. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I see.
But I heard a lot of people compare this to Kinclave, of like how people were excited for it and it just became like meh.
I was gonna say the same thing.
May your heart be your guiding key.
I mean, so far it's interesting because, like I said, it builds the suspense of who the traitor is. But from what I've been heard, they don't really tell you, and I'm just like, they mention it like a quadrillion times.
Cause spoilers,
It's on a mission to
King's Glaive is everybody knows it takes place before, but like the way it ends is that the whole fight and was trying to free Luna, but regardless of the whole fight, she gets captured again.
Well,
So it makes no sense.
well, at least this.
I mean, you don't see her get captured, but while you play the game, she's obviously captured again.
At least this makes sense because it leads up to an event that we already know about, the Keyblade War.
Plus, I think the movie takes
The other things is, you know, yeah, here you go, see?
the movie takes place, which to everybody's knowledge, is supposed to take place before Noctis leaves. Like, it's supposed to take place before the game, but actually, the movie takes place during the game, which is, I think, what chapter is it when you find out that his father?
Second chapter, I think.
The second chapter. That's when the movie takes place. That's where, like, the main action. Like, when you find out what happens to his father and all the attacks and stuff like that, that's like the mid-end of the game of the movie.
But yeah, so I was right. The Book of Prophecies, it tells the future about the Keyblade War, so I was right. So they know what's gonna happen to each other. Not that they know, they can't prevent it because it's gonna happen. Like I said, that's the problem. They know what's gonna happen, so
Anakin did the same thing.
yeah. Pretty
So
much.
basically, if they did nothing,
Yeah, if Anakin never turned to the
nothing will
dark
happen.
side, Darth Vader would never came out. If they never all fought each other, the Keyblade War would never happen. Like, if the Master was like, you know, fuck the traitor, we don't need him. I don't gotta worry about that. You know, that's everyone's
I was
problem.
about to say, we're going to see somebody's eyes for the first time, but no, we still see that yellow dot.
No, we just see Master Eva's eyes. It's fine the door. Where's flashback? So there's, because they show a whole bunch of cases for different characters. I'm assuming this is like
You
the
noticed that too,
backstory.
right?
Yeah, this is like what the Master told him to do before he left.
So I guess that's an initial way of saying that this is a
Yeah,
flashback.
this is a flashback. This is the case of insert Master here. It's
pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so they get a flashback of what the Master told him to do, and then we go on from there. She's fun tall.
Master, what is it that you need me to do?
Don't get involved in any battles. Forget the notion of
I don't know what happened to Lucio.
find Keyblade rooms before
Mushu?
The other Master organization guy we saw in the beginning
then
with the Master.
the seeds of a dandelion. Let them fly to another
That's a
world.
good question.
He was there for like 2 seconds and then he left. Now we just see he's the Master.
You really think that I'm the right person for this?
So what if the whole time the traitor was actually the Master of Masters?
That's what I was thinking before. I'm like, what if the traitor was the Master Masters and he purposely
Because he's
wanted them to
basically
fight
telling
each other?
everybody to go against each other.
Yeah,
by
that's
giving them
that's
certain
what I was thinking.
rules.
Like, what if he's the traitor and he's purposely telling people to do all this stuff to all fight each other?
Because the Keyblade that he gave Lucio is technically a bad Keyblade.
It's
It's
Master
a Keyblade
Xenos
made out of
Keyblade.
darkness.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I'm
It
saying.
was before Master Xenos Keyblade, but this was, yeah. I just want to know how Xehanort got the Keyblade. I have that
Look at them
outfit.
character customizations.
I thought I'd see for a second when they show off the character for the first time. I thought you were able to customize the character for like the whole movie.
Will turn their weapons on their allies.
But no, that was her.
For the
Same.
sake of loyalty to their own unions.
Oh boy,
It's
got
the
Mickey
first time
gloves
you
on.
actually see her talking to her people.
To be honest,
Yeah, the only time you see him talking to your people.
I don't
Just to
know
let you know,
where
Trevor, I'm
the
going to spoil a little bit of the movie for you. So basically, Master Ava creates a secret
is that
group
anyone can
called the
lose
Dandelions.
themselves to the darkness.
And they're the
Sure.
people that survived the Keyblade War.
However, there will be
Yeah, you told me there were some survivors. Hey, you see that guy wearing that Roxas clothes? I know you saw him. You saw it, right?
Yeah.
I know you saw him. He was standing right in the crowd.
and there is war. You mustn't fight, but instead you must fly away from here to the world outside.
But yeah, she
Rock
creates
is
she
right.
creates a secret group.
Is to help you
And
fulfill this
basically-
Look, there he is. Look.
Shut up,
Tell you,
Trevor. I see
Roxas is
him
in
right
that
there.
crowd.
future
The Roxas, look.
is in all your hands.
I see it.
As is the world
Like 3 of them.
It's Roxas.
I'm not surprised that like some of them wearing the same outfits, like the Riku outfit right there. And then,
I guess,
like,
I saw the Riku outfit.
those, like, those,
It
those,
just
like,
doesn't have the symbol in the
there
back.
we go. Finally,
The eye on that Keyblade is so detailed.
the case of Lucio. Finally, what is he gonna do?
Yeah, now it's really clear.
Yeah.
It's not what it's called. Oh, what then? Actually, no
Yeah, that's the name of the Keyblade. It's called No Name.
Gazing or not, that Keyblade does have an eye in it. My eye, to be exact.
Whoa.
Ew! Oh, you think that's gross, do ya?
What?
Same.
Why?
Same.
His reaction was amazing. What the?
It's the most chill master I've ever seen.
Jesus, man.
Bingo.
Why? I loved it. I'm just loving it for. I want to like. I want to spin off game about the master. Like
That means you've trained a worthy
Master
apprentice
Master's 15. I mean, it's the same voice actor. This kid fucking knocked this.
and fulfilled your role.
There you go.
Congratulations!
See, there you go.
What's the matter? Come
He's the
on,
best.
you did a fantastic job. At least smile a little.
So if it's his act, so
I could hear the master, like in the tone of voice or the way he's speaking. I could feel like the master would break the fourth wall at one point.
Deadpool.
You
There
don't
we
see
go. The
it?
Master's the Deadpool of this universe. I can see that.
Can't have you causing any
Look at that heartless.
But hey, we both know you'll do just fine without it, right?
Do I really have to go alone?
But yeah, if that's actually the Master's eye, doesn't that mean he's Zigbar? Cause he got that one eye pirate eye. Did I know that? No, I'm just kidding.
For now, you, that Keyblade,
That's stretching it.
this
Huh?
box need to stay out of sight. Just watch with your own eyes. And mine.
So the Master doesn't have a Keyblade anymore. It's Lucio who has the Keyblade.
Then, when the time is right,
So how does Xehanort get it?
What's in it?
it's a secret. And
It's the release date to Kingdom Hearts 3.
the thing is, you can never, ever open it.
Here, Trevor.
Great. Now I really want to know.
It's the release date to Kingdom Hearts 3.
All right. I'll indulge you.
That's what's in there. It's just a box that just has a piece of paper with another box that has a piece of paper in there that just says Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out 2018, and that's it.
I promise.
I would do that. If I was Nomura, I'd be like, listen, wanna know what's in the box? It's the Kingdom Hearts 3 release date. And we're never gonna open it. Just to spite you.
But why?
Why not?
You'll see.
What if it's a Kirithy in there? I'm pretty sure it'll die.
The way he did that. He's the traitor. I don't. Oh, is that the Keyblade graveyard? Yes,
Yeah,
it
this is
is.
before. Yeah, this is the Bald Lands or the Badlands.
It's pretty detailed. Oh, it's a lion. No, ram.
Like I said, I want to know how Xehanort gets it.
May my heart be my guiding.
Unless this is young Xehanort, I don't fucking know.
I mean, this is the only name with an X in it.
There you go.
The fuck?
You find out nothing. See, I told you.
Wait, what? Wait,
That's
is
it.
that it?
I told you.
Are
that's
you
it.
serious?
I
Are you
told Everyone
serious?
says it was a horrible
Are you
ending.
serious?
Yep. Everyone
What?
said it was a horrible ending, and I'm like, they're not wrong.
What?
See what I
Are
mean?
you serious? You don't see the Keyblade one at all?
No, you gotta play the game for that.
Stop.
I think they
Are
should have
you-
went to the Keyblade War and ended there.
Are you serious?
Yeah, everyone said it was a stupid as fuck ending, and I'm like, oh, don't do this to me.
What?
Cause like I said, they don't
What
say
the
anything. Like I said,
hell?
okay,
What
Trevor.
the
I want to
hell?
know how many more questions you have now after
There,
that
that's
ending.
like, oh my god. My biggest question is like, why end it like that? Are you serious?
You know what? It's like fucking, what's that movie called? Red Line. Just a very abrupt ending. But this
Okay,
is
Red
more,
Line.
this is
That was
more abrupt
justified.
than
They
that.
won the race.
This was more abrupt. Like they never tell you who the master is. They never showed the Keyblade War.
That's bogus.
Like I said, I heard this movie was just booty cheeks. I'm like, I mean,
This
to
is
be honest,
like,
it's not bad. I'm gonna be honest. It's not a bad movie.
it's not bad. It's just,
There should be more.
it's just you don't. Infamera. What about the other girl?
That's
you
what I'm
know?
saying. You don't see Scold. You see Emphemera for a scene.
They
They don't mention
when
who
they
the
showed
traitor
it,
is.
they sponsored these characters. You know.
I thought this was because they said it was like an hour and a half movie. It's only been an hour long. I'm like, this
What's
probably,
the half?
I'm like, there has to be more to this movie. Like, I thought they were gonna show the
Exactly.
Keyblade War and they're all gonna fight each other and they're all gonna die. I thought they
I
were
don't
gonna
know if
show
like
that.
people are just skipping the credits and they won't show the other part. I don't.
Like I said, there
I
has,
don't
there
know, but
has to be
that-
more to this movie because
That
Nomura
is-
somewhere is hiding the secrets.
That's bogus.
Like I said though, it's not a bad movie. It's just the ending. It's so I can't. Like I didn't think it would end. Like, unless it said reconnect Kingdom Hearts. I'm like, are you serious? Is this it? You gotta be fucking kidding me. There was only like one fight scene or two fight scenes.
So Ira is Unicornis,
Okay, we're gonna go through the names.
Envy, Union Anguish and stuff like that.
Okay, so I'm gonna go down. Okay,
yeah.
I got you. So like, Master Ava is Vulpix, Ira is Unicornis.
Do you see at the characters, right?
What?
If you go to the home screen, it's just characters, and it shows you the characters.
I don't play Roxas' theme.
I'm really hurt by that ending, man.
Why
That
they play
is,
Rock? Okay, they're playing Roxas' theme. What that means? Roxas reincarnation.
that's bogus.
I'm just staying
mate.
here just in case of like a secret Marvel credits ending.
All right, let me just go to 15 to go do the schmutz.
Did you get a theme, Trevor?
I didn't get.
Did you skip the
You can stay and
credits?
finish the credits just in case they do give you a theme for it. I don't know.
They're supposed to give you a theme. You get a theme for all 3 games.
But that is
Did you skip? You probably skipped the credits. That's why I didn't get the theme. We gotta watch the movie again.
probably
Trevor, have fun.
probably why. But that's amazing.
That
like,
ending was cheap. Da, na,
That was-
na, na, na.
Ma, you going to bed? Huh? Oh, okay.
Gigia's gonna
But
be
that
so
ending
hurt
was-
when she watches this. Like,
She is, and I don't want to say anything.
she's gonna be
But
like,
that-
"What was that ending?"
just
I'm
don't-
like, "Judea."
Don't mention it to
I
her.
know. But when she watches it, I'm gonna be like, "Judea."
I'm gonna be like, Judea, that was terrible.
That ending was butt. All right.
That yes.
Before
not
before
worth it.
Lucio went to the Cubic graveyard, that was all good. But the ending, it was just like, "May your heart be your guiding key," and then and that's it. Like, it just ends there.
Exactly.
All right. A review. I'll make a review for you. I give it like a 6. No, to be fair, I'll give it like a 7. Okay. It was good, not as good as I hoped it would be. I expected it to be like an hour and a half long. I expected to show a lot more in terms of story, but people are like, it's a movie. They're gonna show a lot more in Kingdom Hearts 3. But I'm like, Nomura's doing some bullshit. All right. I don't care what nobody says.
Nobody.
No, to be honest though, the
When
best
you said
character is
it,
the
he
master.
was like,
alright?
that was bullshit. I don't care what nobody said.
Well, nobody says the fuck.
But it was just the animation was good. I was expecting more of a fight. Okay. See, here's the problem with this. I could understand the developers or Nomura's aspect of why he didn't put so much into it.
He puts
Was-
it's because of Kingdom Hearts 3. I think it's the
That's why. That's the only
that's
reason
why.
why. Because Kingdom Hearts 3 is gonna cover everything
That's what
else.
people are saying is that just wait till Kingdom Hearts 3 can extra. But
Because
like I
Kingdom
said,
Hearts 3 is supposed to be the Keyblade battle.
yeah, like,
so it
it's
can
it's the
explain
true
what
final
actually happened.
battle.
So,
But
I
that's
mean-
a lot of flashbacks though. That's like a
Yeah.
300-hour game just telling a backstory about Key and how that ended.
And then, like, this is basically saying, this is basically saying that. No, actually, this is basically making us get used to knowing the I want to say
characters?
Union. Yeah, I want to say Union.
Yeah, but they're all dead.
That's what I'm saying. But this is basically telling us about the Union, not even how the battle started, just about them, you know. And introducing the Master of Masters. I will probably watch this again just for the Master of Masters.
That's what I'm saying. So apparently Gula, I'm looking at the character descriptions, not Gula. Is it Gula?
But you said they were. I was hoping to see what you were talking about earlier. I believe you about them being reincarnations, but I was hoping to see how they hold the Keyblade, but they never really actually.
Yeah, well Sora. Gula was more, the looks, yeah, you could tell. Because the way he held the Keyblade, the way he was fighting and stuff like that, the way he acted.
That's what I was saying.
it
I was hoping to
definitely
see
Sora.
what you.
So
what you
Master
meant by, like,
Ira's
the
role
characters.
was, his role is to become the new leader of the Foretellers after the Master vanishes. And for Envy, her role is to watch over the others. Said his role is support the new
Which one is
leader.
Envy? Tell me which one is the one that wears the pink.
Envy, that's Ava.
Okay, I just want to know what Ava's role was
And
because
Master
I didn't catch
Ava, her role is to find the exponential Keyblade rulers regardless of union and create her own organization.
it. Okay, so so her role was to create Dandelion.
Yeah, Agula's role was to solve the mystery of the Book of Prophecies.
Hmm.
And Kiriti was, Ephemer, and Dandelions is Ava's special union of exponential Keyblade wielders, which live
See,
in
now
the
thinking
Keyblade
about
world.
it, even if the Master of Masters was a traitor, he basically told Ava to go make sure that people survive, you know?
Well, I guess, but that was kind of what Ira's job was, because he was
Supposed to scout out the traitor.
yeah, he was
But,
he was the
knowing the
new
future is
leader.
also as worse as, like, yeah, so I don't know, maybe. Fuck. I don't want to accuse the Masters of Masters and end up like one of the Union leaders, but fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna download the back cover theme.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah.
Okay,
$2.
you just what happened?
You gotta pay for that?
Really?
You fucking serious?
Are you serious?
You gotta pay for that? You know Squeenix?
Okay. Do they show you like a screenshot or a trailer of it? Because there might be music for it.
But $2? $3. It's even worse.
Oh no!
Give your PS4's system home screen a personal touch with the special theme. Themes can be downloaded to give your on-screen display a completely new look, changing background icons and colors to match your favorite game or style.
Oh man.
I'm fun
For
kill you,
$2.
Squeenix. Why? Why are they? You know what? Happy Hour. It's a dynamic theme, so fun better be having music and stuff. But still,
I hope the music's worth it.
Squeenix. I was like, oh, I can't wait to put this
Hold
on
on,
my
I'm gonna turn on my TV a
PS4.
little
No,
bit.
you gotta pay for that. 1.5 to 2.5, you got it for free.
You can get live theme for free on the PS3.
For fuck's sake,
There's a
Square.
website for that.
I was so happy. I was like, you got the theme. And I was like, oh boy, I can't wait to get the theme. And it says, download the theme. I want to download it. And it said $3.99, $2.99. And I'm just like, That'd be fun worth. I'm gonna buy it. I don't care. But like, still. Seriously. Why?
Oh, it comes once a year? Okay, so next year.
Yeah, so they come. Yeah, seriously, Square Enix. I'm gonna complain. Like I said, it may be worth it. All right, so we're gonna continue on with 0.2, and then we'll move on from there. Okay. Trevor.
Mm-hmm.
I said I'm gonna stop recording. We're gonna play more Birth by Sleep,
Mm-hmm.
and then yeah, we'll probably play some Dream Drop, and then that'll be the night. All right.
Alright, I'm gonna do this real quick.
All right. So thank you all for watching. Have a good day night after watching this, and take care.